How do you
BK was
feel
falling
knowing
off
that
too.
Burger King is owned by some Brazilian dude?
How do I feel knowing that my favorite food chain was getting knocked down in the first place? I felt bad about it.
Heinz
But
been
bro,
like-
they're worth. But all the companies that you mentioned, now that I come to think about it,
And
were
IKEA.
slowly losing value. IKEA,
That's
Burger
how
King,
That's how he hostile takeovers.
Coca-Cola does not go down
That's
in
how
value.
he gets them, because once they drop in value a little bit, he comes in and is like, yo.
So he'll buy
basically-
like Exxon or Mobil because their stocks are going down fast.
Yeah,
like,
he'll
so-
buy them out, and he makes it appear as if he's like some good like manager because he cuts costs, and like the next year he turns like a record profit. Yeah, because he fired everyone in the company.
Heinz been under the gun ever since like people been finding out that it's like 5% actual tomatoes in their fucking ketchup.
And,
And, like-
and then since when they had to replace that, Heinz is allowed to put 3% actual biological waste inside the ketchup. Like they're catching a lot of heat behind that.
There's like a grade for whether you like what when you see fancy on the ketchup packets, that means that it's like more than 50% actual tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Heinz lied.
Heinz was going. Burger
Heinz
King
was
going
lying,
number
but
2.
not in America. They were lying in Europe or something.
Burger King tried to find a way to cut cost of the burgers while keeping them the same, and it didn't work. That what they're doing to the burgers and shit like that is just too expensive for what they're trying to do, and they're falling under as well. So is IKEA. Like IKEA doesn't make any money. IKEA makes 3% profit after everything's said and done.
I kind of wish we could be billionaire like evil businessmen, but I kind of don't. Because like if we're gonna be billionaire evil businessmen, I'm going full 80s with it.
I'm going straight legal Holocaust. I'm going straight to bad. I buy it out. Every single property that Jewish people own. I don't care what the fuck it is. I buy it. Like,
Good luck with that.
No, we're like
no,
billions. Of
no,
dollars.
bro. We going in
we're
there like we book on
But
bucks
you-
in it.
But you underestimating the power of the Jew money though.
Yeah, and the Jewish mafia, nigga. Them niggas like to keep their wealth and property in their circle. Like, we might roll up on them niggas.
We'll
like,
start a
yo,
war.
We're buying this
We'll
land.
start a war.
A money war?
Yes.
Good luck with that.
Oh, nah. Real
No,
estate.
bro. It all comes down to the amount of money
a
you
real
have.
estate war.
Yeah,
only,
and they just
a
go-
real estate war only hurts the people, bro. Because you know what? How you fight a real estate war? Both of us. Gentrification. We'll just compete to who can buy the cheaper, bummier neighborhoods, gut them,
Morgan.
sell it,
Morgan. I'll
kick
buy the
everyone
only
out,
house on the block.
kick
I'll
everyone
buy the
out.
only.
and-
I'll buy the only house on the block and move the most hood ratchet niggas as possible I can find inside there.
No, you move them out and you gentrify.
No, that's what they're trying to do. I'm a backwards this shit, so they want to leave.
He's
nigga.
gonna
What you-
ungentrify.
Yes, nigga.
Gentrification.
Yes, and then buy it and then gentrify it myself.
How do we ungentrify?
You
Nigga,
move here, I'll move
you
here.
move hipsters in. You fucking
No, how do you? No, I'm saying
How do you-
ungentrify. How do you reverse gentrify?
hood niggas. You
how
up
do
the
we
crime
get
rate.
them in?
Put meth in the neighborhood.
How do we get it in? Though?
Put meth in the neighborhood.
No, you got to somehow lower the property values.
Lower the price of meth.
No, like
Like yo,
He's trying to push that meth.
start bribing. Okay, we start bribing like city officials and like people because we got more money than them, and like we bribe the people to let us rezone certain areas that the Jewish people done gentrified. We rezone it for low income housing and factories.
what if I dead ass get baptized and turn Jewish, get into the Jewish inner circle, and then double agent the
Sleeper
whole thing? Like,
Well,
yo,
then you
son,
help me out. I'll go with the whole. I'll
Yeah,
bribe
that's what I'm
city
saying.
councilmen and shit, and just be like, "Yo, this nice neighborhood, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, over here. You see how it's all gentrified and shit? Yo, rezone all this shit for Section
Facts.
8 housing projects."
and I'll go in.
smoke break, everybody. We're gonna go
And
ruin your
I'll,
neighborhood.
I'll go in and fuck up all the zoning, everything. Like I'll fuck up people's
Like,
gutters.
there's no more, like, no one's building new projects. Like, do you think we could just be like an evil corporation, like, get back? Like no
That's
one's
because they're rent
building
locked
new
over there.
projects.
They're not gonna do anything to those places.
No, because projects aren't really like.
I'm talking about like the brownstones that
Yeah.
I want to buy and get away
and
from the
then turn
Jewish
into
people.
projects and then knock them down and turn it back into brownstone.
For us though,
Yeah, we gotta like. That's what I'm saying. We gotta rezone certain areas. Like, I know we won't get all
It's
the
like
houses.
pressing
We
the
just
re-
make
yeah,
them.
yeah,
No,
we
that's
won't.
what I'm saying. Every piece of land
But
that we
we'll-
can grab
yes.
will now be a factory,
and then
or
we'll
a
make
project.
it so uncomfortable
Yeah,
for them to live there.
exactly.
Like,
so
and
that
if the
they
Jewish
move
mob
out.
comes after us, then we'll really do a war. Like, then we'll really do it like on some. But
You said
that'll
the
only make it
Jewish
worse,
mob?
and they know it. The Jewish mob
them.
aren't violent; they'll just sue you.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, they hit you
niggas.
where it hurts, my nigga.
Yo,
They hit
it's
you in
a
the
fact.
pocket. What are you
It's a
talking about?
fact.
They're the worst mafia of them all.
Niggas gonna come to your house
The
at 3
Russians
o'clock in the
will
morning.
put you in a barrel full of solvent and
Yo,
just,
bro, Morgan,
kill you.
A piece of paper while he's reading a piece of paper. I think you should move out this neighborhood. And just put the piece of paper in front of you, like. That's a suit.
You talking about the Jewish
Criminal.
mob? Fuck
Like-
you talking some bullshit to me.
Jewish
I
mob
killed
will
him.
kick in your door and shoot you up. You'll get up just fine, but your pockets will be empty.
Niggas will buy your daughter's school just so she can't go there. Like, yo, son.
Like, niggas will, like, launch a campaign against you, but niggas will, they'll degentrify your neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. They'll excommunicate you from a neighborhood and a religion you wasn't a part
My
of.
nigga,
Like,
they'll buy up all the cribs in the neighborhood and then make them rental properties, so nothing but renters move into your
No,
neighborhood.
first though,
Nothing
no,
but car
bro,
parts on the
Morgan.
lawn, that fucking half a
You
bathtub
forgot
with
about the
Virgin
wall
Mary.
they put in the middle of the apartment building first. It'll be one big apartment, then they'll put a wall in the middle and call it two. And then sell them out as 2 studios, high-end studios.
2 IS studios. You walk outside with them.
Mind you, he's still paying $350 from 1920 when his peoples bought the crib.
You come out
Like,
your
yo,
door
son.
and across the street now there's a nail salon. And fucking
You was like, why is the hood growing? What's going on?
like, nah, I kind of do wish
Pay a
like,
crack dealer to be able to call it, not sell it though actual crack, but like looking like he is selling crack. So they can't arrest him or get rid of him. Like he just
Pay
looks like he's selling
a crack dealer to sell the illusion of crack.
Like you buy all his crack off of him. I'm gonna be like,
No.
now all I want you
I
to
got
do is
even
stand on
better.
the corner.
No, quickest, best way to degentrify. Give out a bunch of non-secured, really low interest rate loans on mortgages to homes to anyone.
Damn,
Not
Just
Jewish,
trying
no,
to
not
Really
Jewish people. Not
unscrupulous
Jewish
people.
No, not Jewish people.
No, not Jewish.
If we do
No,
it,
I meant
they're gonna do
anyone.
it.
I mean, like if an illegal
Not
immigrant,
Jewish
some
people.
guy comes
Jewish
in and he's
people
like,
don't need it.
my name
They'll
is.
take advantage
Some
of
nigga
it,
just
though.
walks in. My name
Nigga said, oh,
is
low.
Adam Smythe, and the only identification that
No,
I
they'd
have,
be too busy trying to do research on it.
nigga gonna be like,
And
the
by
only,
the time they do, like all the immigrants done bought up all the apartments.
not even, like I said, just give out low interest rate, non-secured mortgages to anyone who asks for them.
You
Yo,
trying to burst
get a
that
block
bubble
party
again.
permit during Ramadan. Yo, son, dead ass. Like, yo, and just fry mad pork outside. Hella mad unkosher meal.
No,
like,
the
just throw the
Jews don't
steak on the
live
ground,
in
pick
the
it up.
neighborhoods we want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
you're
just
right.
own them.
Now,
Yeah.
I wanna buy the neighborhoods that they own. When they own the little check cash and basement where they just like, yo, I seen
Oh,
so
you
many
want to like?
signs of-
Oh, you want to buy your way into the old Jewish
Yes,
enclaves
and
of
get
like
them out.
Bensonhurst and
Yeah.
freaking
Westbury.
Red Hook and shit. Nah,
get them the
that's
fuck
like
out.
untouchable.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. I believe
It's
it
like
in-
100
Nobody
years.
really cares though. Whenever it comes down to Jewish people,
It's all gonna
They
smell
got
like
that
a
shit
filter
locked
fish
down
anyway.
with money and paperwork.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit suck. The only reason they keep it is because it's rent locked. That's the only reason why. It's because their family had
no,
it for
some
so
of them
long.
own the buildings too.
Yes, and
A lot
it,
of them
since
own.
way back, like, and their property taxes are the same, and you're still paying. You're only paying $75 every 6 months to live at this brownstone. And that's ridiculous.
that you own the entire thing.
Yeah,
You're fucking
and you
renting
rent
it
out the bottom.
You rent
and they
out
pay it
all
off
of
in the
it.
first 2 days they live there. The renters, they pay off the entire brownstone, all the bills, the water, everything, the property tax.
in
and
like
the
a
first-
month, and the
that
rest
first
is just
500
income. He's just like money,
That's a fact. Just rubbing his pocket.
I get to keep my money
Slumlords.
because I already
then
paid
he hops in
5
his-
years rent.
He hops in his fucking
Oh, yeah.
83 Buick that his grandfather gave his pops. Like, yo, son. and he dips like that old ass Buick he been working on.
Multi-millionaire, and that money ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
Straight to his son. And his son
We was
ain't
just
gonna
talking about
spend
that
shit.
earlier.
Like,
Like,
yo,
rich
son.
don't spend their money; they invest it
Yep.
and then die on it.
Or just give it to their family down the line.
That's why I like
No, it
Fetty.
just
can
like
keep it.
defaults to them.
That's why I like
They squander.
Fetty Wap's philosophy, by the way.
What?
But niggas get this money just to spend. Because when you die, you cannot take it with you. It didn't even rob.
It's
But
not
it was
even
on.
particularly